Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 49 of the 16-Ounce Gaming Podcast. I'm your host tonight, Wrath, and with me tonight we just have...
Surf, all on his
A little
lonesome.
slow there. A little slow there, buddy. Yeah,
I
it's
thought
just
you were
me
going to
and Surf
introduce
tonight.
me because it was just the two of us.
Yeah, it's just the two of us. We might have special guests popping in here a little bit, but who knows yet. But it's just me and Surf tonight for now. So I hope you enjoy us when you listen to it, or if you're listening live. Enjoy, guys. It's going to get hot and steamy. No, I'm just playing. So what have you been up to for the past week, Surf?
Basically just Assassin's Creed until yesterday when I jumped into Red Dead. That's the only two things I've played. Apart from our usual stuff on Sunday. So yeah, really, as always, still really enjoying Assassin's Creed. Slowly moving forward on that, but it's going to take me forever because I just can't stop looking at question marks. I see a question mark, I have to go there. So I don't think I've done a main story mission for about 3 days. I just run around clearing out the question marks. I've got an obsession, mate. I really have. It's a problem.
Well, I have to say I'm probably the same way with you, and you see those stupid ass question marks come up, and just like, ooh, what's this over here?
And 9 times out of 10, I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a fort or a camp where I have to kill a captain and get 2 loot boxes. Because as much as I love the game and the gameplay's brilliant, so I don't get bored with it, there are only about 2 or 3 different things you ever do at the question marks. So
Right.
It does let you farm XP and stuff. And I always enjoy it. I always try and go in on stealth and stuff. But yeah, you say, oh, what's that question mark? Oh, it's another camp. Surprise, surprise. But loving that. And I jumped into Red... Hey, Moosey's here.
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, no problem. How are you?
Hey! Our special guest has arrived.
Oh, I'm not
Moose
special.
from the community.
Sorry to interrupt.
No problems, mate.
You're good. Thanks for joining us tonight there.
You betcha. I wouldn't miss it. Sorry, I'm running a little late. You know, we had some family Halloween festivities at one of the girls' schools tonight.
Oh,
so
nice.
Oh.
had to put the dad hat on for a little bit.
Sure.
Dad
Yep.
hats.
So anyway, what else you been doing, Surf?
Yeah, so as I say, Moose, I've just been running around in AC collecting question marks because I just can't stop getting them. So I played AC most of the week. And then last night I jumped into Red Dead. And it's as good as I hoped. It's going to be hard to talk about because I know everyone's at the beginning of the game. And don't want to give any story spoilers away. But one thing I would say at this point is I'm surprised at how much it feels like Red Dead. It
really
feels like playing the previous game.
Oh gosh, I can't wait to get in.
Nah, it's all the like the Dead Eye stuff. It all feels exactly the same. It's just it's excellent, mate. It's just like
man.
Red Dead Redemption on steroids.
Oh
and
man,
it's probably it's one of maybe the best looking games so far I've played on the X.
It does.
I'm
look
getting a
pretty
chubby.
good.
Just you talking about it right now.
Yeah, you got to jump in, mate. So I've been pushing on with that. Played for maybe about 8 hours now, probably maybe six to 8. Because I played all day. I had today off, so I've been playing all day. Just enjoying the world, doing a bit of hunting. Haven't done any fishing yet, and carrying on with the sort of main story missions. So, well, I'm sure we'll talk about Red Dead a bit later on because I think that's our last cool topic in a way.
I think a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so we can do general talk rather than about campaign details. And that's about it, really. I've got all of next week off, so I'm going to be jumping full-blown into Red Dead in Assassin's Creed. I want to keep pegging away at Assassin's Creed because I don't want to lose track on that. But I think the majority of my time is going to be sinking into Red Dead now that's out. But they're both brilliant games. I think that's a bit. How about you, Moose? What have you been up to this week?
What are you drinking tonight, Surf? Then.
And I've been drinking Wells banana bread beer again. Surprise,
Again.
surprise. Again. Are you honestly surprised?
No, not even one bit.
No.
I
I just love the stuff.
I could have probably won the $1 billion lottery over here if I knew you was going to drink that.
You probably would have. Yeah. The odds
So,
were
anyway-
short on that one.
Yep. What have you been up to, Moose?
Unfortunately, I don't have a beer in my hand right now. I'm still participating in the sober October. But if I were, I'd have a Denver Pale Ale in my hand, made by a brewery up here in Denver, Great Divide Brewing. It's pretty good. I suggest if you guys actually
Nice.
can get a hold of some, give it a shot. It's more of an American Pale Ale, though, not so bitter like an IPA.
Gotcha.
And then let's see, what have I been playing? I've been kind of dabbling, but mainly it's been Blackout. I've been blacked out pretty much the whole week, and then I dabbled
Nice.
in a little bit of Wolfenstein. I'm having a hard time with the controls of that game right now. Probably waited too long to play it. It's a little bit dated at this point. Let's see what else. I'm playing a little bit of Bastion. I found that on sale a couple weeks ago for like $7, and I've heard a few different people talk about it and just rave about it. So I decided to give that a shot, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's a pretty good game, just kind of a chill out and kind of a little platforming, almost twin stick shooter type game. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Other than that, I fired up Red Dead last night and played that till I was spooking myself awake by having my finger slip on the trigger there and firing a gun. So
Which one?
Red Dead Redemption 2. So I played that till
okay.
I basically passed out last night and was scaring myself by shooting myself awake. And basically, I've been running all day today, so as soon as we get done here, I'm hoping to fire up the Xbox and get back on there on Red Dead.
Excellent. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
It is a lot of fun. Just quick, what Moose said reminded me of something I did really stupidly on Red Dead yesterday. I was still by my horse and I accidentally pressed the wrong button and I punched it in the head. And he immediately turned around and kicked me halfway across the map. Almost killed me.
Oh my gosh.
It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh man. I forgot
It
to
was
do that at
just-
the beginning.
It was really bad. Oh dear.
No, that's awesome. All right. And what I've been doing this week, besides work and other BS, really, nothing. Just the same old Saturday. What did we do? What did we do last weekend, Surf? Was it Saturday
We
or Sunday?
played Sunday.
Sunday, our usual Sunday. Oh yeah, Halo. We did our Halo stuff. We didn't do. Finished Destiny Curse
Of the Osiris or whatever.
Curse of the stupid ass Osiris, and did some episodes of Halo for the YouTubies. And let's see, we didn't complete Halo, Ryan. Not yet.
Nah,
Numbnuts.
you guys got that
We're on-
that rare achievement that you guys should be
Yeah,
super
we did.
proud of.
Yeah,
We
we got that.
under
Beat the par score on the
Legendary.
Cortana mission. Cortana mission, was it?
Was it
remember.
Cortana? Yeah, I think it was.
I don't think so.
No, it wasn't Cortana. It was the one before, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I
one
can't
of the
remember.
two.
But we got an under par one.
Yeah, we got an under par one. We about pooped our pants and all that other stuff.
Cortana was the one that almost made you rage quit, and me too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stupid ass. You want to see me almost rage quit? Just whatever. Go
Yeah.
watch it on YouTube.
Oh dear,
we
we were both close to the point there. Oh,
Well, I
dear.
tell you, I did the what is it, the 11-minute one where I said, all right, I'm done with this fucking game. I did download it so we could, maybe put it on there, see, so people could see how pissed we got on the next one. But did those, our normal stuff. I did a lot of Blackout myself with Organic Castle and the guy I work with, the Eternal Slayer. He's in our Discord and stuff. I don't think you didn't join us, did you, Moose?
I
this week.
I think you guys all jumped off. I'm a late owl. I'm on the West Coast, basically.
You ain't the West Coast. You're Mountain
time. But you go to bed like an old man at 4:30, so it's tough to catch you on comms.
Hey, I'm just an hour ahead of you.
So now, usually my kids don't get to bed till 8:30 my time, which would be 9:30 your time, 10:30 Castle's time, and I know everybody's got to get up early for work. So it's usually organic left when I get on, and him and I do some duos and have some quality time together, and it's good.
That sounds pretty hot and heavy.
It is actually. We played 7 Minutes in Heaven in a closet last night, and
I saw your pictures on. I saw your pictures on the Xbox news feed.
Yeah, we found one of those chin coins in a supply drop that'll unlock the characters, and I already had it unlocked, so I dropped it for organic, and then we just had to finish in the top 15 with him holding that coin. So we barricaded ourselves in a closet and put up a barricade in barbed wire and just hid in there until we got top 15.
Nice.
Yeah, it worked out. I think we ended up getting second or third that game.
Sweet. So, yep, been playing Blackout all week, pretty much. Dipped in a little bit of Forza for a little bit, a few races to help, get the influence and other stuff, and then still been playing that stupid ass game on my phone, Hustle Castle. It's got me addicted. So,
which one's that?
I don't know. It's called Hustle Castle.
Oh,
it's like a Fallout shelter with castles, and I don't know why I'm so addicted to it. I guess I don't know. It's fun, but other than that, I haven't done anything. Oh, well, speaking of Red Dead, last night because I still have my Xbox on, I switched it over to UK for Forza.
Oh,
and I haven't switched it back. Yeah, I haven't switched it back. So last night, I asked the wife what she wanted to do. She said she wanted to watch a movie. So she's busy. I hurry up, put the kids away. And then I went and jumped on Red Dead. And I got in, started opening the first cutscene. And all of a sudden I hear is, are we going to watch this tonight or not? I'm not going to wait all night for you.
Oh, no.
Son of a bitch. Guess you better go turn it off and go watch the movie.
Brutal.
Yeah, so it was like the first 5 minutes of the cutscene and shit I got to, and then I had to shut it off. I was heartbroken. But, got to get those bonus points so I can play more on the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Make your deposits.
Yeah.
Yep. And I guess that's it for that section. Right, peeps?
I think so.
All right.
Got anything else?
I actually did play a little Forza myself, Ras. I'm not, I'm kind of over the whole racing aspect, but I love the Forzathon and getting that car every week. So I play until I get enough points to unlock that Forzathon car, and then I turn it off till next week.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know. I still got to try to get all the roads and boards and all that other shit. There's some of them you wonder how the hell they get, like that one on top of the church.
Yeah, you've got to find a ramp or something. Somebody was telling me, I believe that if you enter a live event, they put a ramp in there that makes that board very accessible.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you catch a live event in the city there, then there may be a ramp there that'll help you get to that board. I can't confirm it though because I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Well, how do you get it, Ryan? Type it in Discord so we know. Anyway, on to the housekeeping. The Patreon changes are going through next month. So if you listen to the first episode live every month, and all the patrons will be part of the giveaway for that month. So we're doing the giveaway next episode because it's the first of the month. So if you want to be a part of that giveaway, join us live here on Discord. Always good times. And then, we have a merch in our merch store. It's merchroom.com/collections/16 ounce. So that's 16OZ. And then there's a discount code for 10% off it's 16OZ. And then, yep. If you want some merch, go there, buy some merch, and also join us on Discord. Come check us out. Like I said, if you want to be a part of that giveaway for the month, just come listen live on Discord next week. And now on to the news. Up first, Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5's Battle Royale mode has been delayed until March 2019. EA has also announced a timeline for Tides of War. The first chapter will come out a few weeks after the game's launch. This will bring a practice area, new maps, and a new single-player mission. Chapter 2 arrives in January and March. What? Gosh damn it, Ryan, and you're typing. Second chapter arrives in January. Oh, and in March, this will add 32-player conquest mode, co-op combined arms mode, and additional challenges. Third chapter starts in March, which he fucked it up, and adds Battle Royale and a new map set in Greece.
That sounds right. It's a bit disappointing to me, to be honest, to, bring their game out in sections like this, especially with COD, running on all cylinders and looking so smooth right now. I think it's a big disadvantage for Battlefield this year, and I think they're going to hurt when it comes to holiday sales for not having Battle Royale in the game.
Yeah, do you think they've had to delay it because they saw the COD Battle Royale and thought, as this isn't cutting it, we need a few more months to bring it up to scratch?
No, I think they've always had this plan, because I remember they were talking that their Battle Royale was not going to be released at launch, but they just never said how far out it was going to be released after launch.
I mean, March, that is a big...
Yeah, that's 3 or 4 months. That's a whole quarter.
Yeah, I mean, it's November. It's coming on, 5 months.
And plus all the games that are coming out in between, I think a lot of people are going to hold on to their money or put down a pre-order for something that's coming out sooner.
Yeah, I think it could really hurt them, because people are going to have moved on. Anthem's going to be out. You're going to have The Division out.
Exactly.
By then.
But Organic makes a good point. He thinks it's delayed because they won't pull people for it. By March, people will want to change, which I think so.
It's also a valid point.
Yeah, it could be. No point going up against COD now. Maybe sort of give it a second win.
I pre-ordered it back in July, I believe, when they had the deluxe edition for $62. So I'm in. Whenever Battle Royale comes out, I'll play.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, how can you not when you're paying $3 more than full price for the game and getting everything deluxe included?
Right.
It's a no-brainer. I don't know if it's still a deal, but if you want to try to take advantage of it, you've got to go through the Battlefield 1 menu and select pre-order Battlefield 5, and then they'll give you the discounted price, and then EA Access gives you like another 10 or 15% off.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So, I didn't have to worry because Mr. Raz bought it. Thanks, mate.
Sugar Daddy.
You're welcome.
I need me one of those.
No, Surf's my sugar daddy.
Oh, okay.
Sugar Daddy Surf. I just buy the few far in between. He buys the big tiles. Like,
I see.
I asked him, I got some money for like my birthday and stuff. So I asked him, I said, well, I didn't ask him. Let me rephrase that. I went to buy the Ultimate Edition of Red Dead, and it says it's ready to download. So I text Surf and said, hey, did you buy this game already? He said, yeah, this morning. And I just got the points or the credits from Microsoft in the morning. And so the afternoon I was going to download it. And he said he already did it that morning. So I was like, son of a bitch. I guess I'll have to find a couple other games to buy then.
That's funny. Organic wants to know if you're still, how old you are, because you're still getting birthday money.
Hey, I still get birthday money from my wife and stuff because that's all I tell her what.
No, I just go buy myself stuff and say, hey, this is what I got. Isn't it cool? Don't worry about how much it cost.
Well, it wasn't birthday money, okay? It was really Xbox credit, okay?
There you go. I thought you were using that on VC
right.
So you could get good at NBA.
I did buy some VC.
Okay, good. Where you at? I'm up to
your ass.
87 at this point.
Only like 71?
Yeah, you'll get there,
Still?
buddy. You'll get there.
I'm slowly buying VC to get up there. But anyway, Surf, you want to take the next story?
Destiny 3 rumours. Ooh. Notorious Destiny leaker Anon the 9 has revealed on Reddit that Bungie is currently working on Destiny 3 and that the game is in early development. Surprise, surprise. He also revealed some details about what players can expect in Destiny 3, such as more investment in the RPG aspect, also that Guardians could be expanded with powers of darkness. Another detail is there'll be PvEVP. Players God, that's a complicated zone.
Yeah.
Where players can fight for territory. Concept art for Europa has been leaked as well. Also a new world. Many people think this will be a location in Destiny 3. It would make sense they'd add another moon.
Europa? What is that? Is it going to have Brexit in it?
Europa. Yeah, it'll be Brexit Britain. I just hope maybe if they add another world, they really add another enemy type, because I think that game really needs another enemy type at this point. So
modified
you guys,
milk.
So you guys surprised that they're talking about Destiny 3 at this point? I'm not really.
No, I'm not surprised, but them talking about making it even more of an RPG, that kind of turns me off. I think every game has become an RPG at this point. You've got to watch your stats in Madden and NBA and, dress your character to get this boost and that boost. And I think we got enough RPG. Just let me pew, pew, pew and make the slot machine sounds go off like Titanfall at the end of the game, and I'm happy.
Yeah. Ryan makes a good point that we have to take this with a pinch of salt because it's from Reddit. It's a Reddit leaker. And I don't know how on the spot this guy has been before.
I don't know either.
So
we've got a good source.
New Destiny 3. I quite like the idea of being able to expand with powers of darkness. It'd be quite interesting if you could go down 2 different routes with your character, maybe.
Ooh, Fable twist.
Fable twist.
Good or bad?
You'll kill a dog.
Well, Red Dead's kind of doing that right now, right?
Hey, spoilers.
Well, you know that you can choose good or bad. That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, I mean that was in the original Red Dead, wasn't it?
Right.
That you want?
It was.
Do you want to be a good guy?
But every time now I'm playing that game, I make a decision, and I'm like, oh man, should I have let him live, or oh man, should I have killed that guy? It's going to come back and bite me in the ass in about 45 hours.
Right? Did you guys on the original Red Dead ever take the girl, tie her up, and put her on the railroad tracks?
No, sorry, I'm not a savage, Russ.
There's an achievement for it.
I'm not an achievement whore either, buddy.
I'm trying to remember if I did it for the achievement. I might have done. I might have done a save.
Did it
file.
for the achievements? I get it, Surf. You're sick,
did it for
man.
the achievement and then rolled back to the save file.
I did it for the achievements
because I like the good karma. I was going to play this game. I was going to play Red Dead Redemption 2 Evil. I sort of thought I'm just going to be a
bad mother.
But I just can't do it. I just
either,
cannot.
I have let everybody live except for
me.
one guy I accidentally beat to death.
Oh, I accidentally beat the guy to death.
Punched him one too many times, and that was it.
Yeah.
I think you're going to find yourself meeting some people you're just going to want to just kick the holy shit out of in this game.
I've got a new. I'm sort of going for a new rule now, where if they're like other gang members or stuff, or sort of like law enforcement, then I don't care. I'm just going to kill them. But I'm going to try and be nice to general civilians.
You're above the law, huh?
It'll be my sort of general rule.
Yeah, if the rules apply, they work. But if not, then sometimes you got to get your hands dirty.
So,
speaking of lawbreakers. Wichita swatting, the swatter and total.
Is that your attempt at Castle Segue?
Yeah, it was.
Nice work.
The swatter and total dick named Tyler Barris plans to plead guilty to a long list of federal charges. He was charged last December with phoning police report a hoax, kidnapping, and shooting in Wichita over an argument in a video game. Police arrived and killed an innocent man named Andrew Finch. New documents released say the suspect plans to plead guilty to 46 charges from 2014 to 2017. The charges include making bomb threats, pretending to be ISIS, and a number of other swatting incidents. People would pay the suspect a small fee to do the swatting. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This guy's an asshole.
This guy needs to go away for a long time. But unfortunately, he'll
Right.
probably get a slap on the wrist and, never be able to technically touch a computer again. But, felons don't own guns, right?
He is also charged with bank fraud, involuntary manslaughter, and giving false alarm. His trial has been postponed until January 7th. This guy's a real piece of fucking trash.
Yeah,
he is.
It is. It's just crazy that people can get away with things like that. And 46 times before, I guess somebody had to die before somebody said, hey, this needs to stop.
And it's
That's
still
usually
only
the way it goes.
It's a bit excessive.
And it's still only involuntary manslaughter. It should be more than that.
Yeah, it's got to be,
Yeah, that's fucking...
That
shit pisses me off. Over a stupid video game, though.
Right. I think
He
it was
caught
over a
stupid...
bet for less than $2 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. That's insane. Just the value of somebody's... I'm sure he had no intent of the guy getting hurt, but still, putting somebody in that situation, especially nowadays, that seems like not just the police, but everybody's trigger happy. So, I don't know. It's just a scary thing.
Trigger happy and their feelings get hurt too bad.
Right. Solve it with a gun.
Yes. My feelings are hurt, so now I'm going to call the cops on you.
That's right.
Pussy. Anyway.
It sounds like he's doing it as a job.
Well, yeah.
You could pay him a small fee
to
sort
internet hitman.
Jesus Christ.
That's a career, I guess.
Welcome to 2018. Land of douche fucks.
Idiocracy in real life.
I just hope he drops the soap.
Bunch of PC pussies.
Snowflakes,
anyway,
right, guys?
Big time snowflakes. Speaking of snowflakes, Surf, want to take the next one?
Elder Scrolls, I don't know anything about this. Matt Fior, who was for ZeniMax Online Studios, revealed in a recent interview that the next Elder Scrolls game probably won't release until the next generation of consoles. He has also revealed he has no idea if the new Elder Scrolls game will be tie into Elder Scrolls Online. Comments, guys? I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I don't know anything either.
I am not going to be
we're digging into the
either, guys.
Trash bin tonight.
I have never played an Elder Scroll. Well, actually, I played Skyrim, so I guess, if that makes me an expert.
Well, yeah, I think that's the same universe, isn't
Right.
it? I think that shows how much I know.
Our news guy was scraping the bottom of the barrel for sure.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he's got story after story after story
I think
about
I
Red
played
Dead,
Elder Scrolls Online for about 4 hours one Sunday afternoon, and I didn't like it.
I think that's further than me. I think I got it downloaded from Game Pass and let it sit on my hard drive for about 4 months, and then I deleted it to make room for Red Dead.
I think we did play it for like a week. Surf, I think we did play it for like a week.
Oh, it wasn't a week, mate. I think it was like one afternoon. I actually remember the afternoon. It was not so. Yeah, I know it says it's still on my hard drive just because I've got the need to delete it. But I don't see me ever firing it up. Not my sort of game whatsoever.
If I'm more of a if everybody in the community's playing it and they can convince me that it's fun, I'm all for it. But I will definitely not go out and seek that game out on my own.
You'll buy anything anyone says in the community.
Not anyone.
Somebody say, "Hey, go buy."
I don't think I've bought one game you suggested yet, Ras.
Go buy this shitty ass turn-based JRPG piece of shit. You'll be like, "Okay, I'll go buy it."
Hey, don't talk about Octopath like that. That game is fun.
I wasn't talking about Octopath. Did I say Octopath?
You just described it to a T.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Ryan. Go buy Ultimate Chicken Horse. You can't go wrong there.
Yeah, go buy Ultimate Chicken Horse. Did you buy it?
I've got it, and I've got a code to give away to somebody else, too.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
So, if we're ever playing online one night, and we're playing Chicken Horse, and I got a code, because I think Shine didn't have it one night, and me and Organic bought it at the same time. So, Shine sent me back the code for the one I bought him. So it's out there if somebody doesn't have Chicken Horse and wants to play, but the stipulation is you have to play with us.
Oh, gosh. I just got a beep from my computer. The battery's low. Better plug that sumbitch in.
Yep, plug it into the wall there, Raz.
Oh, my hell.
Or pedal faster.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm trying. We're good.
Crisis averted.
I think so. Stupid ass. All-in-one bullshit. Anyway. All right. Well, that's going to really do it for the news, because we're not going to give Ryan's thoughts on Red Dead. No. We'll give Ryan's thoughts on Red Dead. We'll add that to the next, or to the end. On to podcast community questions. I don't know why I said it like that.
No, that was weird.
that was weird. Son of a bitch. All right, community questions. Let's see. First question comes from Cabo. He says, "Were you surprised with the scores Red Dead 2 is getting?" Me personally, I expected him at least that high. Well, not that high. I expected him at least up to that high. You know what I mean? Like 9.8s, 9.9s, but not, I didn't expect 10s. I was expecting like the high, not like 10 perfect or whatever, like from IGN and all those other guys. I was expecting like 9.7, 9.8s, stuff like that from the other ones. What do you guys think?
I haven't looked at any of the reviews. I tried to stay as dark on this game as I could, just because, I was somewhat excited for it. I didn't want anything spoiled for myself. But 9s and 10s, people have been geeking out about this game for 6-7 years now. Anything they get is going to be the greatest thing ever. That's, I was talking with Organic about this, saying, this game's good and, it's fine, but it's not blowing my mind or anything like that. I've only played about 3 or 4 hours of it, and I'm sure it's only going to get better. But,
right.
I'm not one of those fanboys that, Rockstar is God and everything they make is gold. So, I'm giving it a pretty harsh review at this point. But, I'll probably come out on the other end saying best game I ever played, just like every other game I play.
Right. Well, you're probably like me. You don't really care what reviews say.
Right.
You're going to like what you like.
Exactly. And actually, hype, I'm kind of one of those people that the more hype something gets, the less turned on I am about it, just because I don't want to be mainstream for some reason.
Oh, I see.
Got to fight the power.
I know what you mean,
what about
mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't want to follow the herd. I'm not surprised.
Did you surprise her?
No, I would have been more surprised if it was under 9. So I think they're about where I thought they would be. Everyone was. I don't know. In some ways, it's counterintuitive, because I was just about to say it would have been hard for Rockstar to fuck it up because everyone was looking forward to it so much. But actually thinking about that, it would have been easier for them to, because the hype was just so high for this game.
Couldn't live up to it.
So I suppose it could have been quite easy for them to have released a really, really good game and just it not lived up to everyone's expectations. But they seem to have hit all the notes that everyone wanted. I think I like you, Moose, I tried to avoid all the reviews and stuff because I wanted to go in blind. But I had a quick look today since I started playing now. I think it's around 98 on Metacritic.
Is that the best score ever for any game, I guess, initially?
I think so, yeah. It's doing really well. I think it's 98 for Xbox and 97 for PS4. And apparently it's got higher Metacritic than God of War at this point.
And God of War blew my mind. I went into God of War with no expectations, though. So I think that was a contributing factor.
So, yeah, I'm not surprised. I had high hopes. I think we'll cover this in the last call a bit, but Rockstar do it right in sort of not rushing this stuff.
Right.
So,
With that bell, that's the last call. So our last call for this week is: should our other, damn it, Surf, you fucked it up. Should other developers take should other developers take their time like Rockstar does? What do you guys think?
Easy answer is yes. I think they definitely should. It pays off. I was thinking about this earlier. Is this officially Rockstar's first release for this console generation?
Yeah, it is.
Because GTA 5 is really a 360
port,
right? Yeah,
remaster port for this generation. So it looks like Rockstar's going to have released one game for this generation of consoles.
Yeah, and what's it, a 5-year span since Xbox One came out?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, between GTA 4 and GTA 5 it was about the same, 5 years, wasn't it?
I think so. So the easy answer is yes, because if you've got the time, you can really, really make good games. I think, sadly, for a lot of developers, they just don't have the choice. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that, if it requires to take the time, then do it. But don't just take your time to take your time, because, that sometimes breeds stagnance, and, nothing good can come from that. Everybody just sitting around like, we don't really have a end date or a deadline.
Yeah.
So it'll get done when it gets done. And, then games go on a decade being developed and run companies out of business.
That is
so
true.
It could be in a preview program for 6 years.
Yeah. Fortnite making billions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think they should take their time, not maybe the 5-year or 6-year, whatever Rockstar does. I think they should at least take their time and not force the game out. If it's going to be delayed, it's got to be delayed. That's just the way the business is. But, like COD and, well, I shouldn't say that. Forza has it down. Because the product they come out with every other year, they got the Forza Horizon is just top-notch shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that...
but COD...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think go for it. The Assassin's Creed guys are nailing it right now. They took some time off to make Assassin's Creed Origins and kind of blew everybody's mind with that whole Egypt setting. And then they looked at, all the things that they've already built in and said, hey, we could just use all this and build upon it and make it another theme that's just a few hundred years in the future or in the past. And, they waited 1 year to make Odyssey. And from everything I've heard, and I'm sure, sir, if you can attest to this, it is head and shoulders above Origins. And, now
really
they're going back to the drawing board, and they're taking a 2-year break before they make another Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Odyssey is definitely head and shoulders above Origins. It's just so much more polished. And now they're taking a break.
With series like COD and stuff, like Activision is pushing Treyarch and Infinity Ward or whatever. You got to have this out in 2 years or whatever. You know what I mean?
I think it's good to have all three of those companies, because Call of Duty is made by 3 different companies, right? And they basically go on a 3-year cycle.
Yeah, they alternate. They're on a cycle.
But it also becomes...
Yeah, they're on a cycle.
It became really stagnant, They're the last 3 or 4 years because they just, how far advanced can your warfighter be and how future warfighter, it's just like they had to take a step back and I guess almost reset. Blops is amazing, I think. Blops 4. And,
I'm with you there.
I think they really hit a home run with that one. But, they've been, as I don't think the numbers have been struggling because they've just got, they've got that base that's just so loyal to them that, they're signing up every year regardless, kind of like the Madden and the FIFA base. You make junk, they're going to give you $60. But they took a step forward this year, and I'm looking forward to see what the other 2 guys will make in the next 2 years.
Right. Well, like I was telling Organic when he's playing Black Ops the other, I think Monday or whatever, or was it last week? I can't remember. But this is the first Call of Duty I've gotten back into and enjoyed since the first Black Ops. This is the first Call of Duty I've bought since the first fucking Black Ops.
Yeah.
And that's been how long ago?
Yeah,
but it sucked me back in. I'm
long time. It sucked you back
I'm sucked back in. I was looking at I need to finish Origins. Like I said, the last podcast, I'm going to start finishing games and stuff. But then I'm hooked on Blackout.
Yeah, I really want to get a crew together and do zombies. I think that can be a lot of fun. We just got to get everybody focused on the right thing, and maybe Ras not so hammered like he was last week.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
We can do that. I forgot to mention earlier on, we did a team deathmatch, and there was, who was it? It was me, Castle Organic, Shine, and then the guy I work with, Eternal Slayer. Boy, did we
just got slaughtered.
We're all making fun like we got raped by a bunch of teenagers and stuff in that game. It was hilarious. But anyway, back to the other shit here. This question from Organic can go along with this. How do you, now that you played Red Dead, how do you think the online will be? Since they've waited and stuff, do you think it'll be as good as GTA? Or will it be its own separate little thing? What do you think?
I think it'll be its own separate little thing. I mean, I've got no doubt it'll look gorgeous. I'm just curious about what you're going to be able to do in the world.
I think, I don't know. I think it's going to be similar to GTA Online, but, a lot more polished, and, it's going to be in a West setting, obviously, but I don't think they're going to go crazy with, flying cars or unicorns, stuff like that, kind of how they've done with GTA. I think they're going to keep it more accurate and realistic to the times. And
a bit more grounded, right. Yeah.
But I did want to say, I think that their strategy of releasing the online a couple of weeks or a month after releasing the single player is a really good idea, because, all the guys talking about this shooter games saying nobody plays our campaigns because everybody instantly loads up that multiplayer and it's got to get their prestige up, or, got to level up. Who cares about the campaign? So This way, everybody gets to enjoy the story at their own pace without having to feel like they're falling behind in multiplayer.
Right. Totally agree. I think Rockstar almost do it as if it's two separate games completely. And that sort of works so much better, I think.
Right.
So, yeah, I've got high hopes for online. It'll be the one thing I'm really, really curious about, and this is really minor thing, but it's so tied in on GTA 5, is I'm just curious about how they'll let you join up with other players, because obviously you can't have mobile phones.
Right. Yeah.
There's smoke signals.
Exactly.
That's the one thing that I'm really. I just want to know what they've come up with on that. I'm just really.
The new
curious.
telegraph just got invented.
You develop a special whistle. Everybody's got their own special custom whistle, and you just whistle like you whistle for your horse, and your posse just squads up around you.
Oh, you could be right, Organic. A Pony Express rider might just suddenly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Send a telegram, Pony Express.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to join this party? That would be pretty cool if suddenly a Pony Express
or a telegram.
You'll have to send me a Pony Express telegram on Saturday so I can play with you next Saturday.
Yeah, right.
Get you there in real time.
That's hilarious.
So I think it will.
And there he just ruined it.
What happened?
Organic.
Yeah, he did. Fucker. Anyway, Organic also adds one thing that he thinks Rockstar, gosh damn it. One thing that Rockstar did that he thinks all other games should do is roll credits at the beginning. He said, most games don't roll the credits till the end, and there's such a low percentage of people who complete the games. Game developers need to get their name out there to get credit for what they create as much as possible. I agree with that. That's pretty cool. I like how the opening sequence, has the credits rolling and stuff. So I think it's like a movie.
Right. It reminds me of an old Western, and I think that was their intention, is to kind of roll it in like an old Western movie. That's, I think that's the whole focus of this game, is to make it feel like your own movie.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. What about you, Surf?
No, I totally agree. Yeah, I think more games should try and get their credits in the beginning. Games need. I think one thing games could improve on as an art form is maybe just getting the starts a bit better.
Yeah,
they sometimes can be.
They tend to drag on, or they're a bit sluggish. shouldn't take 5 hours to get
It's
into the
either
meat of
too-
the game.
Oh, you talking about Forza?
I'm not talking about any specific games, Raph.
I still haven't got through the start of Forza. I haven't even got
Gosh,
to the point where
damn
I can
it,
play
sir.
multiplayer
Oh,
yet.
you might as well
There's
just
just
not
too much
play
to
it, buddy.
do, mate.
You might as well just give up on that one.
You
I
got
know,
a
I
week
just
off,
haven't got
all
the
right?
time.
You know what? You're on holiday for a week.
Maybe I'll find
Yeah, but he's a cowboy now.
No. No. You're gonna have to take a break from this.
Or a
game. Just
Spartan.
Yeah,
I
no,
need to-
no.
I can't divide my time.
You have a
between
week
three
off.
Surf, how many horses
I
you
wanna
got in your
see-
stable at this point?
Oh my
My
gosh.
stable at the moment, 3.
Okay, I got 4, so you got some work to do, buddy.
Ah.
Okay,
I need
Surf,
to
I
work
got a
harder.
challenge for you. Surf. Before your holiday's
on.
over, I want to see you at level 20.
And when he does, then
Yeah,
Ras
like
has to
Forza.
get to level 10 in Bayonetta.
And then if you
Oh,
get to level 20, I'll buy another game.
You'll buy another game.
I think you need to play
My
some more
choice.
JRPGs, Ras.
Yeah, your choice. Your
Right.
I
choice.
play
Okay.
Xenoblade. It's pretty insufferable.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, don't remind me. I've still got to get through Super Meat Boy. I haven't forgotten.
Oh, yeah, you still need to do that.
I do need to do Super Meat Boy. I just need to get to a position where I can record the footage.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we
it
can't
has
miss
to go
that.
up.
That's going to be just...
No,
Yeah.
you need guys to see me raging. So
Yes, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see you raging. Organic
so I
has
haven't
another one.
forgotten.
Go ahead. Organic has another one real quick. With the X getting so much traffic on how Red Dead looks on it, do you think Microsoft should have locked in marketing for it?
I'm sure they would have loved to. I mean, it would have been the key
I
one
don't
for
think
the
they
year.
could have
Yeah.
with the way
Dude, Rockstar prints money.
PlayStation's kicking their ass.
They don't care. They don't need anybody's money. They didn't, they don't show up at E3 or anything like that because they don't have to. They put out a trailer on YouTube and it gets 2 million hits within 30 minutes. They don't need anybody's money.
Hence the name Rockstar.
Yeah,
Is it Rockstar?
exactly.
Yeah. I would imagine that deal was signed back when... Was it... Who's the guy's name? Whoever's in charge of Xbox at the time had really restricted the money they were allowed to spend on stuff
Yeah.
like
I'm
that.
surprised. It's kind of
I
like,
think-
I'm surprised Epic right now is doing deals with people because they're printing
Oh,
money
man.
at the moment.
That would have been sick if you got, like, I don't know if you guys are watching chat,
Yeah.
but, like, I could care less about the PS4 console, but if, like, Microsoft or PS4 did, like, a wooden-looking
Yeah,
Xbox,
like a
or
loot crate
PS4,
type deal.
Yeah.
and then it comes in a wooden crate, like, or a wooden coffin for Red Dead,
Yeah.
oh, that'd have been
That
sick.
would be awesome.
It would have. So,
With a
yeah,
little bit
I'm
of horse
sure...
poop on the side.
Oh, I did get my
That's
first
pretty fancy.
dynamic horse shit, and I recorded it, so I will be uploading that to the 16 ounce.
Oh, I have mine.
club.
I have mine today as
Nice.
well. I was just
And
getting
I also
clear
took a
off the back of
selfie
my
with a
horse, and
deer's
he just
ass
stuck
right
a
next
sap.
to my face too. So
Yeah.
look
It
forward to
was- I wanna see
those
this.
on the community page.
I wish I'd thought to record mine. Yeah, we should get a page going of dynamic horse shits. Because I
Well,
had
post
the
them
first
in
one.
the-
Yeah, I got to do some editing
on-
on it, but I will. I'll get it up there.
Put it on Discord or put it on the...
Yeah, I'll post it on the
official club page.
the Xbox Club page. Look for it on there.
All right. Was that going to do it for last call?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think we're good.
What was that decision? I think we decided
Oh, yeah.
each
I think we're all
developer
in
what should take their own approach.
I think it's
I think
it's kind of a
there's a
case by
general
case
sum up.
basis, but don't rush
Yeah,
things out.
case-by-case
is,
basis.
It's kind of the theme here.
Well, yeah.
Don't get something
Back
out
to
just to
rushing,
meet a
it's like-
deadline to meet, to make your investors happy. But that's kind of how business
Sports
works.
games do that.
Yeah, absolutely. If it's
And I
not ready
think,
for this
yeah,
year, we'll just
2K
put it
every
on
year that
next
comes out
year.
is Shit.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, I think we're all in agreement on that and everything. So yep, that'll do it for last call. Because yep, my beer's almost gone. My last beer.
Your beer's almost gone.
Son of a bitch.
National
All
emergency.
right, guys. All right. Well, yeah, it's been a weird show.
It was a weird show, mate. I
Appreciate
really
that,
feel
Organic. Glad I can make it weird for you, buddy.
a real weird show. But all right. Thanks for joining us on this episode. Join us on Discord. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. On Facebook and YouTube at 16ounce gaming family. give us a good old review on that iTunes, because we know a lot of you Apple lovers out there. And
Fuck the fruit phone.
tell your little tell your friends about us. And thanks for tuning in. Big thanks to Moose for joining us tonight on the show while the castle's away on the cabin and Toast's not feeling well. So appreciate that, man.
Hey, no problem,
Thanks
guys.
for
I appreciate the opportunity. Anytime you guys need a hold of Phil, I'm your guy.
Oh my gosh, that was the wrong wordage.
No, I meant exactly what I said, sir.
Oh my
he's made
gosh.
Organic so proud.
Yep. All right, time to cut it off. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah, cheers, everyone.
You don't want to wait 5 minutes and get Surf to say cheers? All right, never mind. See ya.
Fuck
Wake
you.
up, Surf.
Wake up. No. All right, peace out.
Game over.